Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back to the Chinese space race, where we're doing very well. It's 1780, and I'm about to launch my first satellite, the Earth satellite. I have multiple sources of very valuable materials in my territory. I have oil, I have aluminum, I have uranium. So with all of those extremely high-level science or high-level resources, I should have absolutely no problem at all getting towards very, very advanced military units and keeping the enemy at bay. Because the enemy is getting... well, I'm not sure if they're actually an enemy yet, but you can see that all of these guys have either been denounced, have denounced me, or are otherwise very, very unhappy. Long story short, I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be a war soon.
To the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Okay, another economic slot. Food or campus and industrial zone adjacency bonuses. That is very, very valuable. That's going to give me more science, 329, and more production. Next bit of research. Synthetic materials, going to give me helicopters. This is rocket artillery or computers. What would be another interesting thing to go for? Go for composites or composites, depending on where you're from. Grants the ability to construct an additional spy. Get the nuclear submarine. Isn't that interesting? I never really learned how to build, what was it, a lighthouse? Celestial navigation. I never learned to navigate by the stars, yet I'm already building my first destroyer. So that's a bit weird. Let's go for guidance systems. Anything wants to get close, we're going to shoot it with MLRS. Cold War. Plus 100% production towards modern atomic and information era naval units, excluding carriers. Containment. Each envoy you send counts as 2 if its suzerain has a different government than you. Or cryptography. Enemy spy level reduced by 2. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive ops. Maybe. Space race. Plus 15% production towards space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. That's pretty rare in my empire. I don't have it that much. Accumulate less war wariness. Gold from research labs. I don't think I'm going to be buying or getting any tech from anyone else. Scientist points. Yes, that's what I want. As for Longji, can I already build a military engineer by any chance? Yes, there you go. I want to have a missile silo somewhere on the front lines. You are no longer as unhappy as you were. That's a good development. See, amenities is becoming a bit of a problem among my empire. There are too many areas of my empire which are becoming quite unhappy with me. Mech infantry is done. I'm going to put those on the front line. I have a knight? I'm sorry, I just noticed that. I have a level 2 knight, which is now a tank. Should blend in very, very well with my other military units. Let's get the first bit of aluminum. And let's get another builder. I think that there's plenty more to build here. As for you, go for a bank. Envoys. I'm still the suzerain of Toronto, that's good. Zanzibar has been taken over by Greece. How much do you have? 8. That's cute, but you're still mine. And we're going to keep pushing on Amsterdam. Next turn. I still have more military units that I need to upgrade, but I'm a bit poor at the moment. And only 21 gold. Alright, build a mine. Nanotech has advanced considerably. The tank is standing by for orders. I'm going to hold there. Trader. What are we going to do with you? Let's see, this is a bit of everything. I need a lot of gold income. My Senia is 11, 11, Everything looks like it's 11. Zanzibar, 13. That's better. Christiansand. You've completed your amenities project, so you're now at a +1. But your housing is getting a bit of a problem. So let's work on that one. Go for a barracks. Oh, Greece has produced, or has advanced to the modern era. I wonder just how modern that means that they are. May mean that they're very, very modern already. I doubt it though. I don't think that they have all of these very high level units. Not yet. As for you, let's go over here. Get some more production going. And we have built, finally, a ship. We have a destroyer. Sketsmo is doing pretty well for production at 48. If I go purely for it, it's going to go 49. Start working on harbor projects. I do need to get those fish. That's more food for Sketsmo to grow. Now I still need to get my second source of oil.
My mum argue with the GPS on the way home.
Like it. We got modern rocket artillery, range of 3, and that's without even using a navigation balloon, which are pretty effective if you want to fire at longer range targets. Let's see, where are you headed exactly? Because I want you to go here. Research. Computers or synthetic materials, and go for helicopters. This is recommended for, I think, the victory for culture. This is military. Military engineer. Go here. Get me a missile silo. That is what I want to get. Alright, as for the next stage here, we'll go for military academy. Are we still not the strongest power? 808. 1072. Okay. And look at the Spanish. Somebody is kicking the shit out of the Spanish. Who's at war with who? Can I see that? I never really go into that sort of thing. Relationships. They're not very happy with anyone. Philip, who are you currently at war with? I mean, everyone has denounced everyone. That is a pretty good thing for me. Because it means that there's no real power block being built there. And without a block of consistent power, it's going to be really difficult for them to get the jump on me. So I may need to be able to lay off on the increased military production. I don't think I'm going to need it as much. Great persons, great scientists. Gain 350 science for every artifact in this city. Yeah, I don't have any artifacts yet. I'm gaining 31 great scientist points per turn, so I don't really need to boost that any further. I just want to save those points up for the future. Because some of these scientists really make a difference. Ugh, could you lay off? Really? It's been, I think, 1,000 years since I took out Norway, and you're still holding it against me? Are you really that angry? An enemy spy has successfully sabotaged the industrial zone of Bergen. Again? Okay, now we have 2 sources of aluminum. That should mean that I can finally build jet fighters. Really? Son, I will take your capital off of you if you keep up with this tone of voice. And you know what? I'm gonna do it as well. Spain has a military strength of 58. We're going to war. Bergen, counter-spy. I need you to keep the space project safe. Why can I not build a missile silo? Curious. Alright. Bring forth the tanks. And all further military equipment. Rocket artillery. You're going to defend that area. Do I have a casus belli against this guy? Declare colonial war. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Other military units that currently don't have any tasking. Other than the defensive guys, that is. Crouching tigers. Okay, I really need to pay attention to how modern my military just is. I mean, I still have crossbowmen here. I don't want to pull too many guys off the front line. This is going to take me 5 to 6 turns to get the required amount of gold. Okay, let's focus on gold production then. This builder is done. Where were you headed? Here, right? What do we have here? Congo. Curious. And there is still another civilization out there somewhere. Alright.
The release of atom power has changed everything except our way of...
I'm going to have to sacrifice one of my policy slots. This is science bonus, gold bonus, culture and science from international trade routes. I'm not using that a lot. So for that I'm going to get a little bit more science points. Hello, Spain.
Esto es absurdo. ¿Nos estáis declarando la guerra? ¿Acaso ignoráis el poderío de la Armada Invencible?
I don't think his armada is going to be a particularly big issue, seeing as we're only fighting this war to kill off Madrid, and thereby making his life a bit more difficult. Where's my tank? Bring me my tank. There you are. I can charge right in? How is that for overly aggressive maneuvers? Now you have a pretty nice firing arc, so let's get you close enough. Alright, once again, international trade routes provide more gold, or great merchant points, totalitarianism, gunboat diplomacy, martial law. What to go for? Yeah, that's pretty useful for additional science. Plus 100% production towards Renaissance and Industrial Era naval units. Yeah, let's go for Cold War. Tank, I need you to skip a turn. Alright, Philip, I'm coming for your armada. Send it out to meet me, and I'll be happy to take it off your hands. It'll be no bother whatsoever. What other military units can we build here? A tank in only 30 turns? My. That's gonna take quite a while. It is geared towards production as well. Alright, let's go for an industrial zone. It's gonna take forever to build. Aw, isn't that cute? Nope. Nope. If you guys keep denouncing and keep spying, then we are absolutely not going to trade. That is one big
There's
illusion
so much
that you
plastic in this culture that vinyl leopard skin is becoming an endangered synthetic.
These are pretty interesting units. Helos. Very nice and very fast to close gaps in your lines. Can you fire? Not yet. Of course, moving through jungle is going to completely block off any sort of terrain movement that you may have. Can you just move up one tile? Minor defeat. My strength on the tank is even greater than the defensive power that he has. I could just do a bit of a drive around and take out most of his military facilities, but I prefer to capture as much of his city intact.
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. And soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Yeah, I think we've been over your empire before. It didn't go very well for you back then. Let's get some more research. Modern armor. Trader. Xian. I want to switch you to Bergen. Get some more production ready to go for further development of the satellite. Next turn. Is that even effective? 16 damage. Not very effective. Somebody's completed a wonder. Broadway. Okay. In the 1800s. Curious. That's pretty advanced. That is pretty advanced already. Alright. Production in Xiorong. We're gonna build a workshop there. Fire? Yes, we can. Major wall damage. That looked a lot less spectacular than it probably was. Minor victory. Alright, charge. Time to farm some XP off of these guys. Not exactly subtle, but it works perfectly. Alright, so we needed more production here. Like that. My destroyer. Can we get that guy around to help out? Or do you not have any range? No, you're a sheer melee unit, so you don't have any range. Alright, we'll just make do. And I want to build an oil well there, or an oil rig, technically. Another bit of damage on my tank, nothing too severe. The city's being healed up, of course. Xian, ready to go for another trader. Sparta, it's giving me all sorts of bonuses. I like more gold, especially for the moment. I can get another great person, a great general. Curious, okay. Major wall damage. I prefer to take Madrid quickly, if at all possible. These poor guys don't even stand a chance. Major victory. How much is left? Not a lot. We're gonna attach you to either the military, or sorry, the mechanized infantry or the tank. But it's gonna take a while before we get you there. Over here we can build some more ships. Spy, counter spy. Yes, counter spy. How long is my satellite going to take? 4 turns. Ah, damn it! That thing is still in disrepair. Ooh, they have almost managed to take up my tank. I gotta be a bit careful with that one. I would really hate it for my tank to get destroyed at this point. Especially since it has quite a few promotions on it already. And it cannot get promoted yet. It's down to 12 hit points. Alright, take the city. There. Screw you, Spain. Keep the city. We can immediately fire at artillery. Which it really did not like. Production for Xi'an. Bank. More money is required. Lighthouse. Money and food. We're going to need to repair quite a few things. My rocket artillery strikes may have damaged some items here. Xi'an. Counter-spy. Protect the city center. That's not likely to get attacked. The spaceport, much more so. And you are? Oh, right, yes. You are my general. What is wrong with you? You have different governments and that's why you denounce me? Don't you think that's a bit of an overreaction on your end? I mean, seriously.
It is obvious that while science is struggling to bring heaven to earth, some men...
Can we upgrade that tank? Yes, we can. Modern armor in the year 1818. What is wrong with that picture? Promotion available for the mechanized infantry. 7 combat strength versus melee and ranged. Always a useful upgrade. A little bit less so in the modern age. Go for nanotech. Christiansand. We can build a harbor. That far away from the city? Huh. Commercial hubs. Your amenities are still neutral. Spaceports are definitely not a good option. You're not the one with the spaceport, with the airport, right? No, that's this guy. Okay. If I go for a great engineer, what do I get? This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. Right. Not really what I need. Then we're going to go for a commercial district. Rocket already. I need you to keep close to the main front line, because from here you can still provide a ton of supporting fire. Attach. So Philip, how about that armada? You going to see that guy anytime soon? 30 turns. You want me to give you gypsum, a little bit of gold, and gold per turn? Oh. See, that's different. I still hate you, but it's a little bit more income, allowing me to further upgrade my military units, so that's valuable. The tank definitely needs a touch-up. Up on the west coast of the island there. Stock exchange. Go for shipyard. And I need to repair the granary there. Can I fire at Toledo if I'm sitting inside the city? Not yet. Skip a turn. Alright, ships or fishing ships built. Let's go for that one next. Crabs. I'm also going to take Toledo, just for the fun of it. It's a nice coastal city. Yes! The first satellite is launched! Now this really helps, because now I can see the whole map. Everyone and everything on it. I just don't know exactly who is where. Oh. Congo is pretty sizable. And we have the French. I had no idea the French were in this game. I mean, I know that they're in Civilization 6, I just hadn't exactly met them yet. I can see that they're there, but I cannot contact them. Isn't that curious? Let's see. Military strength 793. Wow. She is still pretty powerful at 1135. As for science victory... Hang on. Congo is also going for the space race. I've already launched my satellite, but Congo is not too far behind, it seems. As for these science points, you researched 37 techs, I researched 62. Yeah, you're not likely to be launching any satellites anytime soon, are you? Alright, give me a fighter. Bergen. Still need to do some repairs. Do you have fire? You probably don't have a spotter yet. There you go, now you have a spotter. Minus 87 defenses. Major victory for the infantry. Keep moving towards that position. Destroyer. There's no real way to get close to... No. Can I upgrade my destroyer? Does it upgrade into anything at all? No, it doesn't. I was hoping I could turn this thing into a missile cruiser, but apparently it doesn't do that very well. Let's see if I can make contact with this French Empire here. With some fishing boats. Yeah, of course you're gonna try and hit me. 6 damage. I'm not very impressed with your attempts to attack me. Not very.
Many rules had begun to bend at the hand.
Alright, hit him again. That should pretty much destroy most of your wall. Major victory. So much for that town. Next science bit, we're gonna go for that one. Xi'an, stock exchange. Money's going up quite nice at 103. Repair the factory. Build a factory. Repair your monument. I need him to give me control of Madrid. Philip, we need to have a chat. Because you have 2 options. Either I will take it off of your cold dead hands.
From Stettin in the Baltic.
Or you can give me the city. Right, okay. Trader first, fine. Xi'an, you're losing out on food. What can give me food? Madrid can give me food. Yeah, let's set up a trade route to Madrid so I can quickly gain more military units there if I need them. Oh, Philip! You don't want to talk? At all? What? No. He does not want to talk. Okay. But I still need control over Madrid. So we still need to take over some more empire, some more parts of his empire here. Thank you for that. Toledo's not doing very well. Look at all those burnt down skyscrapers. We're gonna keep the city. We're gonna need to do a ton of repair on that. Build 2 broadcast centers, yeah, not likely. Civics. Civics. Space race. And I can get this guy. I'm gonna pass on him. I don't really like this one. Mary Leakey. She gives me bonuses if I have artifacts, and I don't have any artifacts. So she's not very valuable to me in that sense. And then we're gonna build with you an aircraft carrier. No. What is the next great person that I can get? Great merchant. Grants 2 genes. A uniquely manufactured luxury resource which provides +4 amenities. Yes, I'll have some of that. So let's go for commercial hub investment. Madrid. You have fixed everything you need. Now I haven't actually broken down any of the items that are around here. So I don't need a worker. I wonder if Cleopatra keeps building up her military. If she does, level 34, if she does, that could be a real issue. Claim a great person. A great engineer. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. This district's regional buildings reached 3 tiles further. That's pretty useful, especially for this area here. Let's see, we're now talking about Bergen. Repair the power plant. The bank. Rocket Arty. Do you want peace yet? You cannot accept this deal. I want you to cede control over Madrid and Toledo. Look, Sunshine, if you don't even want to make peace, then the bombing is going to continue. And it's not going to be pretty. Can use him over there. Does Xi'an not have an industrial district? No, it doesn't. Uh-huh. Yeah, that explains that. Alright, in that case, let's get you over there and get you set up in Bergen. Oh, now you want peace? You want to give me Valencia if I return Madrid? Haha, funny man. Not gonna happen. Nope. Trigger an inspiration for social media. Yeah, that's not likely to happen. Who are you? City-state, okay. You are... Ah, the tank is back in action. The tank is ready to go. Major wall damage. This thing has an artillery of their own. Let's pick the military unit as the lead. Stalemate. If that's the case, then we're just going to hold here for a while. Yeah, and that means that you have to skip a turn. Can I chart? Could you get your apostles out of my area? That'd be great. Minor victory. Okay. Sorry, Philip. I asked you if you wanted to make peace. You didn't. Your loss. Destroyer. I cannot quite get close enough to France in order for them to actually make contact. Alright. Alright, sail back. It's going to take you a while. Great person, activated.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and her loyal colonies.
Oh yeah? You want to elaborate on that? Didn't think so.
Spartiate scalose Carteros, Iskuros, Andreios.
She is such a weird one. She just encouraged warmongering, which I find really curious. Can I upgrade machine guns even further? No. I can upgrade these guys though. Which are only a bit outdated at this stage. Alright, actually I'm going to cut the episode here. It's been a while since I started recording, so let's cut it here. And next episode I'm going to continue just taking out Spain. I mean, it's not very nice, but just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting some more until I finally get the amount of... Whoops. Did I just tell a military unit to move? I may have. Until I finally get my space victory is just getting a bit tedious. So, next episode we're going to continue the war, potentially taking out Spain altogether, and thereby getting pretty close to this next empire, which has been doing nothing but producing military units for the past several dozen turns. So we'll see exactly what Cleopatra is up to. For now, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for more videos.